Cloning. We've all heard of it, making an identical copy of an organism with the same features, structures, and most importantly, DNA. DNA cloning, or recombinant DNA technology, is not much different.
The idea is to find the segment of DNA to cut, called a gene, and make exact copies of it, which can be made in a different organism. Say there's a bacteria with a certain gene you want to make. It could be a gene for immunity to certain diseases, a color, or even glow in the dark. Well, let's take a look at this DNA. DNA is essentially a code to make different types of proteins that do the things we want. In this case, glow. The gene segment here codes for fluorescence. First, in order to cut it out, we'll use a pair of microscopic molecular scissors called restriction enzymes. These enzymes have a specific code on them that target the right places to cut. After that, we cut and paste it into what's called a plasmid. A plasmid is a circular bit of DNA that can carry our gene into another organism. With a quick shock, the plasmid with your gene enters the organism, in this case, a fish. Once we inject our plasmid into the organism, it can start replicating on its own, making more and more of our gene of interest, in turn, making the protein we want to make our organism glow. Recombinant DNA technology can have a variety of applications, like organisms that glow in the dark, to golden rice that contains vitamin A or beta-carotene, to goats that can produce spider silk, which can be used to make bulletproof materials. Even bananas can be modified to be creating vaccines. All this just starts with a little copy and paste.